We're here this afternoon with Joe Austin. Joe's the public health planner at Lewis County Public Health, as well as the emergency preparedness coordinator. And Joe came in this afternoon to tell us a little bit about a drill that's going to be going on at Lowville Academy on April 26th. And this is a drill that is a mock vaccination drill. So Joe's going to talk a little bit about that and kind of what the public health needs from the public in order to pull this off successfully.
Thank you, Nick. Yeah, so as Nick said, we will be conducting a medical point of dispensing drill, which is also known as a POD, on April 26, 2018. It's a Thursday, and it will be held at Lowville Academy, and it will be in the main gym area. What this basically is testing is public health's ability to dispense medication to the public should some sort of outbreak of some kind of disease or something that's spreading throughout the community happen. And this will test our abilities to disperse vaccinations to the public. So the hours are going to be from 10:30 to 12:30 is what will be open to the public, and you can come to the event and walk through the pod line, and we will basically go right from beginning to end of what would actually happen during this process, right up to the point of where you would get a shot, but you won't actually be getting any shots this day. I was asked to emphasize that. So we will be taking you right through all the steps so you can see what would be involved in that kind of situation, and it also gives our employees and our volunteers that will be helping that day a way of preparing and knowing what their responsibilities would be should this ever actually occur. To participate in the event, we'll have pre-registration open. It should be open by Tuesday the 24th. You can find a link to that on our Facebook page, which would be right at the Lewis County Public Health Facebook page. And also the Lewis County website will also have a registration link for it. It is not required that you pre-register for this event. It's just highly encouraged because it will shorten your time that you're actually at the pod, and how long it actually takes to get through the pod if you don't have to register at the site. One other thing that we're offering to hopefully incentivize people to come out is we're going to enter everyone who goes through the pod into a drawing for one of two $25 gift cards for a local business in this area. So that's one way that we're hoping to get more participation from the community. One thing that we ask is that if you have time that day, if you can give up 20 minutes or 30 minutes, come on down and see what it's like, see what would actually occur if this type of situation was happening, and it would give you a good idea of how we would set up, because we're going to get a scenario from the state that would be what would really be happening, and then we get to make our plans and make our organization based off that scenario that the state gives us.
Okay. So part of the importance of needing the public's participation in something like this is that if the event was real and you really had to pull something like this off, you need to be prepared to see how many people you can get through a line in a certain amount of time. So the more people that you have participating, this kind of gives you guys a chance to do a test run and see how smoothly everything's going, and then maybe work on your plans for an event like that after this happens.
Yep. Yeah, that is definitely one of the things. The more people we have participate in these types of exercises, it gives us an idea of an exact number of how many people we could get through having the employees that we have at that location. So for this exercise, we're going to have 6 immunization stations set up. So we'll be able to test to see how many people we can get through in 1 hour. It's a 2-hour event, but we do it based on an hour time frame to see how many we can get through in that 1 hour. And then the goal is that should give us a better idea of how long it would take us to, if we had to give it out to the entire county, we would have an idea of how long it would take and how much staff we would need to be able to staff for that long as well.
Okay. Perfect. So once again, that drill is on April 26th. It's going to be held from 10:30 to 12:30 in the main gym area at Lowville Academy. And we do appreciate you coming in this afternoon, Joe, to kind of explain that to the public, and encourage everyone that has a little bit of time that day. This is a great exercise for public health to kind of see where they're at and being able to pull something like this off. So we really encourage everyone to participate if you have an opportunity. So thanks a lot, Joe.
Yep. I also forgot, if you do have any questions, feel free to give us a call at Public Health, 315-376-5453. That will get you right to our main number, and then they can get you to the correct personnel. And as I said before, we do have a Facebook page, so if you feel free to like us on Facebook, we post a lot of things about emergency preparedness, about all the different programs we offer, so it would be a good place to learn about what public health is doing for the community.
Okay, and that's Lewis County Public Health on the Facebook page.
Yep.
So facebook.com/Lewis County Public Health. So once again, thanks for coming in this afternoon, Joe.
Thank you, Nick.
Yep.